Hi guys, welcome back to this House of Fashion. Hope you have a wonderful day. Today's episode is going to be based on how to cut this particular top you're seeing on the screen. You can see how beautiful the top is. I'm making use of this Ankara fabric to cut it out, and it also has 3 buttons at the slits, the front slit side. So I'm making use of 3 yards of this Ankara, but I'm gonna use it. So this is after folding out my fabric to cut out the style. This is the zip allowance at the back. I folded 1.5 inches for the wideness of the zip here. This is not constant. You can use any wideness of your choice. So the first thing I'm going to take here is going to be the length of the sleeve, which I'll be taking from the center of both back and front here. So the length I'm using here, I'm making use of 15 inches for the length. So 15 inches, here is it, 15 inches. Then I'm going to take the shoulder slant of 1 inch. Here is it. Then I'm going to slant it to the center of both back and front like this. After that, I'm going to take the length, the wideness of the sleeve, which is the same thing as the armhole point. It's cut together with the sleeve. Is what we use here that you're going to use to determine your bust measurement. So this is 9 inches. Then I'm going to rule it out like this, because that's the point I'm going to take the bust measurement. Don't forget, that's how I'm ruling it out like this. Then the bust measurement is 40 inches, and here is it. You can see that's 10 in 4 places is going to give us 40 inches. 40 inches. I'll be adding a seam allowance of 1 inch to it, just for the sewing allowance. Then I will take the half cost to be 16 inches this way. Then I'm going to rule it as well. That is the point to take my waist measurement. I will not go ahead now and take the hip point. The hip point of 9.5 inches from here to the hip point of 9.5 inches. Here is it. Then I'm also going to rule this area out. I'm ruling it out to take my hip measurement. It's a top, but the fitted top need hip point just to know the wideness of the hip, so as to fit in when you are taking the shape. And the length I'm using here is going to be 31 inches with the same allowance. 31 inches with the same allowance. And here is it. You can see. Then I'm also going to rule this area out just to know the each point when I'm taking the measurement. So I cannot take my waist measurements now to be 32 inches. That is 8 in 4 places. Is going to give us 32 inches with 1 inch of seam allowance, the same inches I added to the bust measurement. Then I'm connecting them together this way, like this. Then the hip measurement here is 44 inches. That is 11 in 4 places. 11 in 4 places, and here is it. Then I'm going to add a seam allowance of 1 inch as well, like this. 1 inch of seam allowance as well, as you can see. Then I'm going to connect it slantly like this to the hip. Then from the hip point to the full length of the top, like this, as you can see, this way. Then the next thing I'm going to do here is to connect this area together. That's the length of the sleeve. Connect it to the 9 inches that we took for the wideness, this way, just to have a straight line there. Then I'm going to cut it out like this from the slant line, that's the shoulder slant. From the shoulder slant to the wideness of the armhole, this way, as you can see. Then to the armhole, then to the waist, then to the hip, then to the full length of the top, like this, as you can see, this way. So the next thing I'm going to do here is to take the neckline. So The wideness I'll be making use of here is going to be 3.5 inches for the wideness of the neckline, like this, 3.5 inches. Then the deepness I'm going to use here is going to be 1.5 inches. Then I'm going to connect it together like this. Then I'll cut it out this way. Then the next thing I'm going to do here is to load the neckline for the front. I reduce it to 2 inches plus 1.5, that is 3.5 inches down at the front. So we are done with the cutting of the neckline like this. I will now go ahead and divide this area into two, the area at which my zip is going to be. You might not divide here, it depends on how you fold it. If you fold your back the way I folded mine, that is on fold, you have to divide it into two. Then this particular style is going to have a facing, and also is going to have a gum stay. I'm going to gum stay the fabric to make it stand. Then I'm going to add my facings to it. So I want this area to come down properly, the shape of the down part to show. Then I'll be coming up with some inches. I'll be making use of 3 inches here. Then connect it slantly just for the shape to come out. So that is how the shape is going to come out. So I'm going to make use of my ruler like this, then roll it. I'm going to connect it like that. You can see it's not far to the waist. This is how it's going to be. Then I'm going to connect it this way. So after that, I'm going to bring out the front shape, the free shape at the front. So I'm taking up 8 inches. This is my 8 inches point. Then the wideness of this area is going to be 1.5 inches. When you open it, it's going to turn to 3 inches, don't forget. Then I'm going to connect it slantly up like this. Then I'm going to roll it out. After that, I can now cut out the shape this way. As you can see, so the next thing to do here is to bring out the shape at the sleeve side. When you check out the sleeve, you see that it brings out some pencil shape at the sleeve side. So to do that, that's what I want to do. So I'm taking the wideness of 2 inches here. Then from that 2 inches, I'm going to slant it up here. You can see, slant it up like this. Then I'll cut it out. I'll cut it out this way, like this. So this is how to bring out that shape you are seeing on the top. So let me go ahead my facing, my gum stay, my zip, and my button, and join everything together to show you the finishing. Welcome back. Yeah, the finished work so far. This is after joining everything together. You can see the sleeve side, you can see how the shape is, you can see the front opening, you can see my buttons adding to the front. You can see how beautiful this turns out. If you're watching for the first time, what are you waiting for? Just have subscribed to my channel for more amazing tutorials. And for those who have already subscribed, I really appreciate you guys for watching my video always. See you in my next tutorial. Bye.